Hey guys, Marko here, self-taught web developer. In this video I will make my predictions on software and web development of 2021. I will try to focus on different aspects, so I won't just show you cool technologies that could come up, but also big trends that could make impact in our industry. I will go through 5 trends, technologies and a whole type of projects that could grow in 2021 and that we should take a look into. Without further discussion, let's just jump into a video. So for my first prediction will be blockchain. Well, in recent months we saw once again huge growth of Bitcoin and with it whole blockchain technology. My expectation for this is that in 2021, usage growth and development of cryptos will come on a global scale. Even Facebook launched their own crypto in 2019 called Libra. So I believe that company like Facebook is preparing for full usage of cryptos sometimes in the future. Now blockchain will get a really major boost in 2021, but still I don't think that this will be the year where it will be possible to use it as a global known currency, as there is much more to do on that point. Still, we will absolutely see big growth of blockchain, so I advise you to prepare yourself, maybe even find a job or position as a blockchain developer, as the investment will be big. My second prediction will be AI and machine learning in general. So let's now talk a bit about well-known topic in this time. As time goes, we see more and more AI and machine learning projects through web and software industry. In this particular time, I cannot even find one article that is usable and don't have some type of implementations of AI or ML. Officially the time has come. We have services now like TensorFlow, PyTorch and many more that offers great understanding of this type of development, and we can see that no matter how big or small company is, it is going in that direction. Through web, we can also see big growth of algorithmic applications with AI, for example, dynamic chatbots that could be developed for Facebook or WhatsApp with their APIs, or applications that supports AI and algorithmic calculations for marketing itself. So sellers could analyze their products and customers and based on that create best performing ads. I won't even talk about software and robotic industries, as if we would look into everyday products such as a car, we can see huge growth of companies that implemented AI, and soon it will become standard to use it. So AI for all. So next big thing would be cloud everywhere. Well, if you are a standard user of internet in overall, there is a big chance that you are using some type of cloud service. No matter if you are saving your private photos or running database for a project where data is stored in a cloud. Cloud is standard now. In 2021, we will absolutely see huge growth of cloud development and usage, obviously. First will came from big companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and who can blame them? They are the leaders today. We also already know that through cloud we could easily share data and save data while keeping it secure, and one of big reasons to use cloud is that by keeping data in one place, those big companies could give us something that they called more friendly experience, which means more ads, more personal ads, and all of those products that we wish but never buy. Cloud development is great to enter in this time. Being a cloud developer or working on any type of service that offers cloud itself will probably give you bright future, better payment and more success, as it will definitely be a huge growth through this year. Let's now talk a bit about app development. I would like to mention web and mobile apps here. For web apps, we have all of those frameworks such as Angular, React, Vue, and there is no doubt that React will continue to rule here. What we will see and what we could expect from web apps in this year is a smaller code, absolutely. All of those frameworks are making their chunk of codes to be smaller, and also web applications that we as developers make by using those frameworks, we are trying our best to create usable code with as less code as we can. Mobile apps ruled last year and they will continue to rule through this year also. Technology trends will change from time to time, but apps such as this are at the top for many years now. In this particular time, it is easy to get into a mobile app development, as now those are using well-known technologies like React Native or a framework such as Ionic. Web app developers tend to know those technologies, so there is often a situation where a developer will move from web to work on mobile development. I would also like at least to mention here self-create apps, which would include applications, platforms and services that are giving customers options to create their own apps without even needing to know any code. We will probably see growth in those through this year, so probably even less jobs for developers, but I don't think that any major update will be given to us through whole 2021, as this is still early for this type of development, as many companies wish to make large-scale applications. It is rare where a company would create app from that kind of a software. And finally, I will talk about technology in languages that could impact our industry in 2021. Through these few years, there was a lot of talking about Golang. Golang is now pretty much standard in our industry. I would like to mention Rust here. In 2020, Rust gained plenty of attention, but in 2021, it is no doubt that many developers will choose it's their own language, as it also topped the charts through 2020 into 2021. Microsoft is also looking to adapt Rust, which means that it will be well updated and its community looks for easier and safer way to work. TypeScript will be also one of the technologies that would I like to mention here. It gained in popularity a lot, and I honestly think that it will continue to grow. TypeScript has many advantages, and that is why many technologies and projects today are moving to use TypeScript. We all know that by now. TypeScript gave us better development experience, less runtime errors, better code in quality, and I don't have a doubt that it will continue to grow in our future. Many also chose to not work with TypeScript simply because it doesn't have dynamic nature like JavaScript has. On the other side, we have other technologies like Java, Kotlin, Scala. Those are languages that together got plenty of popularity in 2020, and I think that all of those will continue to grow through this year. All of those use the same runtime, which is JVM, but also Oracle changed license, so Java SA8 won't be now available, so companies that wish to use it must pay major fees, which could lead to double sword action, and we could even see the downfall of this. But yeah, this is it. I mentioned my 5 predictions for 2021 regarding software and web industry. I talked a bit about big trends, development that we could see in the future, and also technology itself. I hope that you like what you saw today. If you did, please click like and subscribe, as I'm posting new content weekly. Thank you and see you in the next video.